everyone, this is Gary from G4Tech, and today we're going to review two cases. So many of you there will have this phone, the S7 Edge, and the biggest problem that this phone has is, first of all, this is a fingerprint magnet, as you can see right there, and you hardly get any cases for this phone. I mean, they're like very hard to find. Even you can't even find a glass guard for this to protect your screen. So what I found are these two cases for this phone. They're like two best cases for different reasons. They're very different from each other, and I'm gonna show you that how these look on this S7 Edge and how are they different in their functionality. So let's get started. Just put my S7 Edge to the side, and so we'll review this case first. It's by, wait, let me just focus on this Quinn leather case. So you might have that weird light in the video, sorry for that. And it's by Nillkin, and it's made in China. I mean, yeah, made in China. So this is how this cover, like the case looks. Sam Galaxy S7 Edge, scratch to verify authenticity. That's the cover there. So let's just get it open. So I'll show you. So this one goes right out, and so this is how the box is, and you get a card. This is by Nillkin, and I'll show you, this is like serial number there, so I won't reveal mine one. I mean, everyone will have a different serial number. I'll just show you what's the use of this. And so this is the card that you get, and there's some instructions in Chinese and then in English. So this is pretty much like the thing. So this is the real deal. This is the case that you get. So just see the texture there, the leather texture. It's pretty nice, and even this logo thing, I mean, it looks pretty good. Look at that. This is from inside. So even the back cover, I mean the back side, it just feels so nice. It's a good quality cover. So now let me just quickly put my S7 Edge inside that. So there goes the S7 Edge inside this. So now you must be wondering, this looks pretty stupid, right? This thing. There you go. You can see the time in this. So this isn't that bad, but there is a functionality to this. I mean, I'll show you. So what you need to do is, you'll see in the instructions that you need to scan the QR code. I mean, mine, this one wasn't working, so I mean, pretty useless that. You need to enter, let me focus in there, app.nillkin.com. So that's where you need to go, and you need to download an app. So let's just do it. Let's just download the app. Okay, so let's just go to app dot, there it is, Nillkin. So this is like pretty easy to hold, like as I'm using this makes it like, you know, the grip there, I mean, you can have your finger in there. So that's pretty okay. So there's the app. I'll download it for S7 Edge. There it is. Download it for S7 Edge. So do you want to download? Yes, download. Okay, so there it is, guys. Nillkin.4 APK. So it's downloading. I don't know, the servers might be down. Just downloading it so slow, or maybe where it is downloading from, the place is, I mean, it's just downloading so slow. So I'll come back when I get the file downloaded. Okay, so as the file is downloading, I'll show you like one more usability of this cover. So as you can see, like you can hold it in this way, right? You can do this. And so do you see the camera right there? So this is not going to be a problem. You can click pictures. I mean, and this comes in handy. You can like, this gives a nice grip to this. So this is pretty good. This is very useful. And then you can flip it. So only downside that I have experienced with this cover like so far is that when you like keep holding this for like for a longer period of time, and when you close it, just see, look at that, it just doesn't close. Look at that. So that's the problem I've found. I mean, if you put this in your pocket for 10 to 15 minutes, this will stick. I mean, this will go in there again. But after holding it in this orientation for too long, this is what happens. It doesn't close. So that's the one downside that I found. Okay, so let's see the file if it's downloaded. Let me just up the brightness. Okay, there you go. It's downloaded. You need to go to settings, then unknown sources. You need to check that. Allow this. Okay, there you go. Then you need to install. So the app is installing, guys. Okay, there you go. So let's just open this app. I mean, you got to give the permissions. There are like so many permissions there. So once allowed, you need to go into settings maybe. Yeah, allow permissions. Okay. Now, there it is. Do you see use? So now here is where it's gonna ask you for the registration, right? So either you can scan the QR code, or you can enter the registration code that I just showed you. Like, wait, let me just show you again. It's gonna be present right here. The serial number, that's what you need to put in. So let me just put in the serial number and I'll come back. So I have put the registration code there, guys, and now the screen, you're greeted with this screen. Device administrator, let me focus. So activate, that's what I'm gonna do. So this is open the K view app, enable K auxiliary, show notification icon. So these are the things that you got there. So let me just show you now. Let's just close the cover. Boom, there you go. Do you see? So that's the functionality of this thing, the round clock. You can open it. Oh, the screen will be on, and then you close it. Boom. Do you see the blue X in there? That just gives so what you can do is, do you see that blue X in there? That just gives a very cool effect. So what you need to do is just tap on it, and then you'll greet it with these icons. So this is for the flashlight. There it is, flashlight. And then that's for calling. I'll show you. So there will be numbers there. That's like previously dialed, and you can also see messages there. You can even access the camera from this. So do you see that? That's really cool. You can even focus and even see the recently took pictures. And so I'll go back. You can play music, and then this is where it is, like the settings where you can change the brightness, lower it, and then you can also choose different clock styles. So they've got 3 of these. I mean, they might update the app, so I'm not sure about it, but right now they have the 3 faces there. Okay, so another settings there is like style. So no, I just showed you this much. This one, this is breath or breathe or whatever. So you can change the lighting. You saw that blue accent color right around the dial. Now let's just change it to red. Do you see that? Do you see those cool effects of red color? There you go. This is pretty cool. Just close it, and then there you go. That's beautiful. I mean, if you have this cover and this lights on, everyone's gonna ask you what phone are you holding on to and what cover is this. This gives it a really cool look. Okay, so let me just go hold on to this. Go to settings, style. Let's just show you this one, and then let's just change the color again. Let's just change it to green. Let's go back. Okay, so do you see that green? That's really cool. So there's another functionality, guys. You can also pick up your calls from this screen itself. I mean, whenever you get a call, you can select it or reject it. So this is a pretty nice cover. It's like, even for protection of your phone, it's gonna protect your phone to like maximum extent, I guess. I've had 2 or 3 falls with this cover and my phone's been pretty protected. So that's pretty much about it for this cover. So let me just show you the next one. It is very different in functionality, the other one. I mean, it doesn't really have much of functionality though, but this is a really light cover. Do you see how it bends? And I really like this cool effect in this. Do you see those stars in there? I'll show you it. There you go. So this just gives it a really, really cool effect. So let me just put it on the S7 Edge. So just look. It just hardly adds any weight to the phone. It's like so sleek and just looks nice as well. Look at that texture there. And it reflects light. I mean, this looks pretty cool. These button layouts, as you can see, but I'll show you. There it is. These are pretty well made out. You can like feel them. So this is a pretty nice cover, like by the weight of it and looks of it. It doesn't take away the beauty of your S7 Edge. It just enhances it. I just really love it. Even though the other case that we just reviewed, this one, I mean, it's good for the protection sake and functionality, but I end up using this a lot more because it's just so easy. I mean, you can easily snap it on. And your phone is like, I won't say it's fully protected because, I mean, you're always gonna have S7 Edge not that protected if you want to. This is the one that I liked for the just simple reason that it's so simple and it's so good looking. So that's it, guys. I mean, these 2 cases were the 2 good cases that I found, and I'll leave a link behind if you want to buy them. This is it, guys. Thank you for watching the video. If you got any questions, do comment in the comment box down below. Do like the video, please share it, and if you like my channel, do subscribe it. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.